What's up, sweet peeps? Sweet gang, it's your girl. I'm live with y'all today. And this video was requested by some of you all. They say, Ro, do a video cutting into the apple. Well, guess what, y'all? This apple I have sitting out. Well, not sitting out. It was in the refrigerator. Uncovered. It wasn't bagged. Actually, I had it sitting on this top here. It's a caramel chocolate apple that's been in the refrigerator for 4 weeks. Okay, so I just want to show you all with the proper packaging and proper storage how your apples can last. Okay, whether you bag them, now please keep in mind that this apple is broke down. You know, apples don't last forever. We want to make that clear. But I think what everybody really wants to know, the bottom line is, how far in advance can you prepare your apples? Being that we're getting into the summer months, and if your house is always hot and humid, you know how to store these apples. First and foremost, how to store your apples when it's hot and humid. And we're talking about candy apples and chocolate. Well, first of all, with the candy apples, if it's hot and humid, after you have dipped your apples, make sure that you put them in a cool area. Let your apple cool down before you bag them. Okay? Before you bag them, before you bag them, don't tie them up. Okay? Let the apple, got a clean apple here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm just going to show y'all because I don't have no candy apples ready. But what you do after you have dipped your apple and you have placed it in the bag, move this out the way, and you have placed it in the bag, just leave your bag open. Okay? So you guys can see that. Hey, y'all. Leave your bag open for a few minutes. Let the apple cool off first, because I'm getting a lot of comments and questions about breaking down and the humidity. It's getting hot. It's okay to put your apples in the refrigerator. But after your apple has cooled down after dipping, okay, let it cool first. That means your apple shouldn't be hot. When you take it out the mixture, your apple gonna be hot a little bit. When your apple completely cooled down, bag it. Leave this open, okay, for a good 15 minutes. And then go ahead and tie it and design it however you want. And then place it in the refrigerator, okay? And leave it in the refrigerator until it's time for you to get ready to deliver it to your customer or until they come and pick it up. All right? Let your customers know, advise them, you know, keep them cool. Don't let them sit in the car because candy do break down. They don't last forever. They do break down. All right. So these I done had in the refrigerator. This is chocolate for a whole week. All right. Now, if you check out my channel, go to my channel per se, and and go to videos, you're gonna see I did a review on the stuffed apples as well. So when I do dip candy apples, I'll show y'all a review on that also. But I'm going to cut into this apple, okay? And I'm gonna let you know the stick done, this after 4 weeks, okay? The stick done came out. That's because it done sat into the refrigerator. It wasn't bagged or anything like that. I just had it on this little top. All right, just to give a review. So we know the stick coming out. Okay, so let's cut into the apple. It's after 4 weeks. Y'all see that okay? After 4 weeks. With it uncovered. It's soft. Let me see if it's crunchy. It's good. But this after 4 weeks. Okay. So you can see. I'm breaking it on down. All right. So it got a little brown in it. In the center part of it. It still got some freshness. But that's just 4 weeks. Okay. Unbagged. All right. And I'm eating it. Still got a little crunch to it, but as you see. But I don't advise anyone to keep no apples, no chocolate caramel apples, excuse me, in the refrigerator that long. Anyway, at some point or another, go ahead and eat that apple. Let me get a towel, clear my mouth. Don't want to be rude. But I thought I'd come on here live and show you this before I upload my other video, which y'all I'm sure gonna have a exciting experience for this next video that's coming out. It's going to be, I'm not even gonna mention what it's gonna be. Just wait till you guys see it. Okay, do you have any questions? And thank you all for tuning in to all my sweet peeps, my subbies. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead, check out my channel, check out my videos. Don't forget to subscribe, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what would you like to see in the future. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one so you can see. And being that it wasn't covered, it got water on the inside. So this is just it not covered. I am going to do another video with it covered. But being that it wasn't covered, the moisture sunk in. So I'm just showing you the different things that will happen when you do leave apples out and when you don't leave apples out, and just the proper storage. Okay, so you guys can see the difference. And this is on a chocolate caramel apple for those that just joining. All right. So as you see, that done browned on the inside, and this is after 4 weeks. All right. Uncovered apple. Okay. Y'all got any questions? I'm trying to see some questions. Do you have a video on how to make the caramel? Yes, I do. Check out my channel. I have a video on how to make caramel using the caramel craft bites. I haven't did a video on how to make homemade caramel yet. Did you make the caramel? Yes, I made the caramel. You're welcome. Any other questions? The next video that's going to be uploaded, y'all are going to be amazed. Let me just say it's pertaining to the royal couple. How about that? These look great. After 4 weeks, it's a little soft. Look, it's a little soft. Look at that. The juice coming out of it. It's soft because it was uncovered. This one really soft. See, an apple ain't supposed to do all that now. But as you see here, the juice coming from the apple. And that's from being in the refrigerator uncovered. That means it wasn't in the bag or anything like that. So that's after 4 weeks though. 4 weeks. So just showing you the difference of proper packaging and storage. So the next one I'm going to do is going to be with it in the bag, and I'm going to keep it out for 4 weeks. Then I do the candy apples. Any questions that I may have missed? And I want to thank you all for your comments. Thank you for those that reach out through my Instagram, through my social medias. I've been teaching. I've been doing a mentoring program, and I'm getting ready to go on tour. And I will be in Ohio in June. So I've been busy. I've been busy. But I thank you all for your support. No other questions? After I dip them. Okay. Can you repeat that last question? Someone asked. Apples. Tanya, I will be in Atlanta, but I'll be at a show, the Ultimate Sugar Show. I'll be teaching. That is a big show that is being held in Atlanta, and that's in there. You can go to my Facebook, my business page, and the information is on there, or you can go to theultimatesugarshow.com. It's a show in Atlanta that will have international bakers, treat makers. It's going to be a celebrity panel where we're up and answering questions. So there's VIP tickets. And if you want a day pass, the day pass is $15, $15 or $20. But if you want the whole conference and you want the VIP, you want to be a VIP, this ticket's still available. Those are $97. And they give you discounts off of other classes that is being offered at the Ultimate Sugar Show. I'm one of the instructors there. I will be on the celebrity panel. So it gives you guys the opportunity to ask whatever questions you want to ask us. But that's in November. So I will be in Atlanta, but I'm not doing a workshop in Atlanta. But my tour is gonna be a workshop where I'm doing apples, cupcake toppers, strawberries. Um, what else? We're gonna talk about business, contracts, pricing. It's a whole workshop. Day workshop. Okay, what I'm missing? Water too long. I think I may leave. What's going on here? Let's see. I'm trying to see your questions. So basically, I dip the apple, then dry. Fine. Okay, I'm missing your question. You're talking about the cleaning process? Are you talking about the cleaning process? Somebody said, why do my apples taste like medicine? Either you're adding too color or too much flavor. Shamika, you said after I dip my apples. After you dip your apples, what? Because I'm catching part of y'all questions. Day 2, they start to break down. Why is that? As I stated, it depends on how your cleaning process is. If you waited the full 48 hours and let them sit, or it could be human in your house. It can be a list of things. The proper cleaning for your apples, when dipping, you must make sure that you wipe your apples before you dip them, and then properly put them in a cool area. Because if not, they're going to break down the next day. You should store them. If it's hot and humid in your house, for a while, after they cool down, bag them, put them in the refrigerator. I hope that answered your question. How far in advance do I put my sticks in? I put my sticks in. Let me tell you what I do. I put my sticks in the day before, but I definitely put my sticks in. I have everything already prepped right before I get ready to dip. There's no way that you can put your sticks in and then put the straws in and then dip and try to get through that process. It's best to be prepared before you dip your apples. So you can do them a day before or a few hours before you get ready to dip. Just don't have your mixture on while you trying to. I wait 48 hours. I'll try. I missed that. If you waited 48 hours, make sure you wipe your apples down and dry them completely and dip them. But if it's humid in your house, they will break down. Just make sure that once you get done dipping them, after you get done dipping them, let the apple cool off for about 10 to 15 minutes. Test your apple, make sure it's cool. Go ahead and bag it. Okay? Let it stay open for about 15 minutes before. By that time, they stayed open for about 15 minutes, and then tie them up and put them in the refrigerator until it's time for them to be delivered or your customer comes and pick them up. Anyone else? I see a lot of questions. Okay, you're welcome. Can you show how to dip strawberries? Yes, that has been highly requested, and I will do that. As soon as I get some more berries. Somebody asked a long question. I need to see that again. Can you show how to add sanding sugar to strawberries? Absolutely. Let me tell you, just how you add sanding sugar to the apples. I guess it has to be a visual for everybody to see. So I definitely will do that for you. I will. What is the best way to add sanding sugar to make my apples getting sticky? Without your apples getting sticky, they have to be sticky in order for you to apply sanding sugar. Yeah, your apples have to be sticky before you apply. Now, if you want to do it the hard way and take a brush and wet your apple, which can get a little messy, and do it that way, but it's just more convenient when you take your apple, putting it over the pot of steam, letting it steam up your apple for a few minutes, and once it's sticky, then you can apply it to your apple. I have a video on that as well. Check out my channel, go to videos and search down the videos, and you will see the video how to apply sanding sugar. They're sticky afterwards. They shouldn't be sticky afterwards if you got sanding sugar on them. Nah, something ain't right. They shouldn't be sticky afterwards. After you apply sanding sugar, you can apply as much sanding sugar on there. Even if you got sanding sugar on there, you can steam it up to coat it again, and you should be fine. But some I don't have that problem. My apples don't leak or still be sticky after. I try to make white candy apples, but they always turn out beige. What am I doing wrong? Okay, let me tell you. When you add white to your pot, and normally my technique is adding white at the end to get a better result. And I add more than usual. I don't add like one to two or three drops of white. It has to be more than usual. And I would say probably between 10 to 15 drops of white. Normally I'm just squeezing it in there and get enough in there and mixing it well where all the white is combined. Then I dip. Hi. I love all your videos. Thank you. So try. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me plug up right quick. YouTube, do drain your battery. Hold on. I can. All right. Okay. Somebody repeat that. Okay, Cassandra. Well, welcome. Uh-oh. Welcome, welcome. I just did a demonstration on what do a 4-week apple look like. I'm back. Hi. Hey, Shantae. Thank you. Y'all questions is going fast, so I'm trying to catch what I see. You're welcome, Cassandra. Can you do cookies? Yes, I can. Are my questions or comments? Okay, Adrian, what is your question, Adrian? I'm trying to catch what I see. Hey, Nita. Oh, which white? I recommend Chef Master's white. And you can order it online on Amazon and get a big bottle of white because you're going to use it a lot because you're going to add it to your candy mixtures. I got 4 minutes left, you guys. 4 minutes left. Thank you all for the questions. I hope I can answer as much as I can to help you guys out. I can probably show you a little bit of stuff that I'm getting ready, getting prepared for. Some of the things that I use. There's a lot of different stuff when I'm creating different styles. I use a lot of molds, and I do freehand a lot. This is jewel dust. It's food grade. Okay, Adrian, ask which white version would you recommend? Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby is good. But I prefer Chef Master's white. I don't prefer AmeriColor white. When adding to a different color, it leaves specks. Okay, look like I'm getting the same question over. Hold on. No, I order from Lavender Bake Shop. She's on Instagram, Lavender Bake Shop, and that's where I get majority of my supplies from. Okay, Adrian, if you got white specks in your apple, you had to either use AmeriColor because AmeriColor leave white specks in your apples. I have stopped using AmeriColor white long time ago. Chef Master white is good. Hobby Lobby white is okay, but I prefer Chef Master's white all day long. I'm not familiar with Mousse Bar. Thank you, Nita, for helping out. Nita Lynn, thank you for helping out with some questions. I appreciate it. Miss Stokes says, I noticed with some not familiar with Mousse Bar. Where do you get your dual just from? Consumption. Confectionate sugar, or if you can see this, Never Forgotten Designs. FDA approved. Okay? When you order, be careful that when you order that you don't get the mix up from the disco dust and the jewel dust. Okay? Never Forgotten Designs. That's neverforgottendesigns.com. Neverforgottendesigns.com. Or Confectionate Sugar. Confectionaryarts.com. This company I'm just starting to work with. If you can see it, it's confectionaryarts.com. Okay, you're welcome, Adrian. Yep, Run. Thank you. How far in advance do you make your candy apples? How far in advance do I make regular candy apples? Like if they're 1, 2, or 3 or 4 dozen, I start 3 days ahead of time. That means if the order is due on Saturday, I'm cleaning them on Monday so they can go through that 2-day process. All right. So I clean them on Monday. They sitting Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I'm dipping them on Thursday. Okay. Now you can start a week in advance because I have done 500 apples before. In my cleaning process, I had to do it in increments of 25 and dip and store, dip and store. I dipped 25, I stored them. I dipped 25 and I stored them in the refrigerator. So I may do like 50 a night so that I can max that 500 mark. And I didn't do it all in one day. I did it over a 3 to 4 day period of time. So you have at least a week that you can do your apples, but you have to properly store them. They have to properly be cleaned and stored away in the refrigerator until it's time for you to deliver them. Okay? So keep in mind, apples, your candy mixtures, they break down, but they shouldn't break down like right away if they're properly stored. Yes, you can refrigerate the apples. Yes, they can be refrigerated. It's just how you refrigerate them. You have to let them sit and get cool, bag them. As I stated it. I know you probably just joining in the beginning, but I stated this in the beginning of the video that you can store them and they won't have a problem. It won't be a problem. You just have to make sure your apple cools down before you bag them. Bag them, tie them, get them pretty, put them in the refrigerator. Now they will get sticky if you sit them out and leave them out too long and it's humid. They will get sticky. Yes, 500 apples. Did it for a church. Where can I find correct straws to fit over my apple sticks? Well, the straws that fit over the apple sticks are smaller than the ones that you normally would use, that are thicker or that you get from Walmart. These stick size is 5.5 by 5.0. I do have a video on supplies about apple sticks. You may want to check that out as well. Okay, I got two. I can go for two more questions and then I'm out of here. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all got a raw video that's about to come up next. Yes, Jewel Dust is FDA approved. You have to make sure, you have to check it. Because you got some Jewel Dust that's not FDA approved. That's why I go with Never Forgotten Designs. She have FDA approved glitter, which is Jewel Dust or hologram dust. It may have a different name to it. Never Forgotten Designs. Check out their website, neverforgottendesigns.com. Disco dust is not for consumption. Oh yeah. Y'all gonna love the royal wedding video. For sure. How do you get glass apples? I already call them glass apples because of the shine. Can you be a little bit specific for me, please? Are you talking about just the original apple? Original red? How you get glass apples? Ooh, you know, I teach about pricing. I want to do a video on pricing because it's a lot to cover. And I always tell my students and everybody I come in contact with, I can't put a price on your work. So it's a lot of stuff that you break down, and I teach that in my business class. And right now I'm doing a mentoring program. So yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna say I can't. I can, but it's a lot to cover, especially when it's about pastries and cakes and treats and stuff. Glass apple. You're talking about a good red apple that look like it's just glossing. That is glossing. You're talking about the original. If you go to a lot of people is filling up this mentorship program, and I'm gonna touch bases on it. No opaque. Okay. It's all with the sugar, and I'm gonna do a video on that. I'm gonna do a video on that particular apple. How about that? I'll do that for you. Red. Yep. Yep. About the classes. The mentoring program, I do business classes online, and I do them for the business class. It's $25, and it's over a 4-day period. And I'm teaching 2 hours for 2 hours for 4 days. All right. I give you all detailed information. We talk about LLC. We talk about how to get started in your state. We talk about cottage food laws. I talk about it all. In the mentoring program, I kickstarted on Monday. And that basically is a program that I have started to help those individuals that wants to get started in the sweet business or want to perfect a craft. I'm working with them on a personal level. Once full payment it has been received, my team sends out a confirmation email confirming that they have been registered and signed up with the program. Once they get back with me, I contact you personally and we do a consultation where I, get from you what it is you want me to help you with, what you want me to mentor you on. And it's listed on my business page. In that mentoring program, I mentor you either for a month, 2 days out the week for a month, or for 2 months, 3 days out the week for a month. And I'm with you at various times. I can be between 2 to 4 hours. Okay. I will be checking on you from time to time. Each day that has been scheduled, you have to be on that day. If it have to be rescheduled, I need to know. Because if you miss any scheduled time, then you will be excluded from the program because, that's our time that we set up and that's what we're going to do. Unless it's some other circumstances that I'm about, then we can reschedule. But I'm working with you on business. I'm working with you on treats. I'm working with you on cakes, whatever it is that you want me to help you with. I don't do macarons. I don't do macs. I don't. How to get started, how to form your LLC, pricing, all of that. No. The business class alone is separate from the mentoring program. I have a business class for $25 for 4 days. That's the length of the class. And it's 2 hours each day for 4 days. It's not a 1-day class. But the mentoring program is just days and time set up. And you will be in a private group. And even on an unscheduled day, I may check on you and say, hey, what are you doing? I'm going to give you advice that I use to get you started. And these are wholesalers. Okay. And that's pretty much what the men. Okay. I don't have a business class coming up. I'm doing the mentoring program right now. But I can set up something soon, but I'm working with some students that I have in the mentoring program, and I can put that all together because I just got done with a business class. All right. I've been on here longer than I should. If it's not any other questions, I appreciate y'all. If you are new to my channel and you just tuning in to this live video, thank you for joining. Don't forget to subscribe. Still leave comments in the comment section if you can, because sometimes you can't, but leave them anyway. Be looking out for the raw video. Stay tuned for that. That will be posted on Monday evening. All right. Monday evening for the raw video. Yes, you can. If enough people send me information that you want to sign up for the business class, then I let my team know and get you in that last class where I still will be in there. Okay. If you need the mentorship program, I know my website is being updated. Message my business page and my team will reach out to you. And only serious inquiries, because when I get into this, you know, this is what I love to do, and I love to help people to get you going. I have helped so many people that started from the ground up. So if you're looking for this teaching, and if it's something that I just don't know, definitely I will refer you to somebody that will. But I'm very confident in what I'm doing. Hey, Candace, is that my Candace? Candace is in all my, I think she's been in all my classes. It's people that has not dipped apples, and they have, I do have a private group on Facebook, but I just want to say to the people that's been following me and starting out, I want to commend y'all on y'all work. It has been phenomenal. And hey, Candace, that's my girl. She's been in every class, and she has developed. I'm telling you, she has. I have not met this person, just online, and she has developed and has came a long way. She's just getting started. That's the whole thing about it. So that's a good thing. I love to see that. I'm a pusher. I push you to perfection. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. It's me. This is what I love to do. So, hey, Natalia. So I give you everything. I give you all of me. All right. Somebody said I'm no longer on Facebook. Okay. I believe Cherie just told me. So she got 24 hours to send you her confirmation email. I know I'm used to seeing Kim. Kim is another student, y'all. Watch out. She taking off. Y'all, now they are in private group, and they seen I done did the strawberry class with them. But in the group, I do the stuff for free because that's a private group. And they reap the benefit of the personal role. So they know I've been working. So it's just fun and exciting to see people grow, because there's enough money out here for everybody. If you want to be a true entrepreneur, then I'm telling you, I don't play no games. I'm serious about what I do. I love what I do, and I love to see somebody else grow. It was, I always say to myself, where was me when I needed the help? But I had my parents. So that's what it's all about. I try. I get so emotional when I'm helping people, because I be like, if they can just get it or just understand. If you're just doing this just to be doing it for your family, that's fine. That's cool. Whatever it is that you're doing it for, no, I do it in love, because this is what I love to do. Okay, if you want to do my business class, go to my Instagram, Your Sweet Connection, and direct message me, and I take your information and give it to my team so they can put it on the schedule, because I am preparing for a tour. I'll be in Ohio, and then I have to do Michigan. So there's spots still available, y'all, for the workshop. This is going to be my last tour for now, because I'll be focusing on working with individuals, and I'm trying to work on doing something different if I want to fly out to different members and help them for a week. So I'm looking to take my mentoring program a little different. It's just getting started. So this year will be my last year that I'm gonna do a tour. If God see different, I follow what He has. So So I got to go. I wasn't planning on being on here for an hour because it's a live video. But I appreciate y'all. I really do hope y'all love this raw video. Supposed to come out yesterday, but I was caught up in watching the royal wedding. But y'all gonna be excited about this, and I hope it help and benefit you in your business. So, for that being said, if you're new to my channel and you in this live video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to remind you that boop, your girl Ro is on. I'll definitely see y'all in the next video. Y'all take care. Blessings to y'all. You're welcome. No one is responding. What you the questions go so fast. What I said, get her question. Uh-oh, what happened?